Whoa! I'm Matt with Ozark Overland Adventures.
And I'm Kara.
And we are currently in the Lincoln National Forest with our good friends Brad and Regina. And it's stupid windy. We're gonna do the rest of this inside the Jeep where it's not as windy, otherwise the audio will probably suck. We're in the Lincoln National Forest in southern New Mexico with Brad and Regina. We picked 4 days and found some place in the middle between us, and this was it. So we're just out here exploring, having a great time.
Beautiful. It's really pretty.
An unexpected time.
Very unexpected.
If you didn't see the last video, our first 2 days out here, it ended last night with a blizzard, which we didn't expect. And so today we have really high winds.
Force wind.
Yeah, 30 miles an hour, sustained winds.
I woke up
gusts up to 60.
I literally woke up this morning and my Garmin watch will send me a morning day update thing, and it said, it had the little wind icon, then it said 55 mile per hour.
That's some bad wind. Our goal today and tomorrow is to continue to explore this area, and priority number one today is to find a campsite protected from the wind. So if you want to see how we deal with extreme windy conditions, come along with us. I hope you enjoy it.
It's gonna be breezy.
I think he's nuts for filming it. I'll be interested to see how it goes. And it fell over in the mud.
You're glad you didn't run it over. That was close.
It was pretty close. Your rear tire almost got it.
Not a bad view from here.
So Kevin was from Lifestyle Overland was texting us, and we just kind of told him, hey, we're in New Mexico. He's like, oh, that's my jam, and we showed him where we were at on the map. He says, avoid the 201. He said that trail will jar your kidneys.
201's the one where the lookout tower is.
Well, I guess we're gonna have some fun getting there.
The trails in the Lincoln National Forest have been a lot of fun. A lot of variety too. We've had smooth dirt, rocky technical sections, up high on ridge lines, down low in canyons, and it's a whole lot of variety in a fairly small area. That guy didn't look happy to see us.
No, it looked like he was not coming our way.
It looked like he was pissed. She. Whatever. You don't know how she identifies. What you doing, Goose? Give you a little behind the scenes for a trip like this. So today, for the most part, Kara and Regina are driving, and I am filming because I'm making a video out of these 2 days, and Brad is getting out and taking photos. So kind of serving as a whole team here. Yesterday it was a lot of me and Brad both filming, and so we share the footage and each make our own version of the videos out of it. But today is a little different because Brad's just taking photos and I'm filming. And we came up on this overlook. The wind is nuts, but the view is incredible. wind. I like the dusting of snow on those hills over there. We found this incredible campsite. This isn't where we're staying, but for lunch, it was right off the main road, and it's huge. Like there's places in there and back in there and over there. Huge firing here. I mean, you could put a lot of people in here. So we're gonna have a quick bite of lunch here, and then keep going. See what else we can find. So what are you cooking for lunch?
I am having ramen with some soft-boiled eggs.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That sounds good. And Brad's eating leftover salad from night before last.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I bet it
I
is.
have to throw it away.
It was really good 2 nights
It
ago.
was really good a couple nights ago, and it's really good right now.
Now that dressing's had time to soak in, and
That's
just
right, man.
yeah,
Yep. It's probably, the hot food, she's probably doing it better, but this is good.
Yep.
yours is quicker.
This is quicker. All right, let's see how bad 201 is.
Really like their trails lumpy and bumpy in New Mexico, don't they?
That is definitely what I would call this.
Kevin with Lifestyle Overland used to live in New Mexico, and he warned us that this trail was rough. And Kevin, if you're watching, you were right. It is. But it's fun and it's beautiful. I like being down in these low trees. It's kind of cool. But getting to the Overlook Tower, the watchtower, should be worth it. So where does one draw the line between small tree or large shrub? I'm not sure how to classify these. These are definitely the shortest little trees I've ever seen. They've actually got snow over their trail. They're snow wheeling. Lookout tower. Oh, that deer. Oh, hey, deer. I'm super pumped because the stairs are open. I don't know if we can actually open the door up there and get in, but we can at least get up there and get the view. Oh, this is not good when you just did spin class. Oh, this is getting good. Oh, it's getting windy too. I guess I'm not flying my drone here. You coming? No. No?
Not if I can't get in there.
Oh. Nope, it's padlocked. That's a bummer. Man, but what a view up here. Even if you can't get up in the little room. The Dark Canyon Lookout Tower. I don't think I mentioned it in the last video, but right before we left, Kara's women's only gym had a special Valentine's Day spin class called Spin with the Men that I did with her, and my thighs hurt so bad. Like, these stairs are painful. I'm very curious where the caves are. I want to know where the caves are. I am just blown away by this one little section of New Mexico. It's absolutely breathtaking. I just think New Mexico is highly, highly underrated as an overlanding destination. We have had so much fun and have barely scratched the surface, and this is our third day. It's crazy. I don't want to leave. I really think this is the coolest view that we've seen. That dark canyon over there, the jagged rocks, is just so cool. All right, well, now that we've been to the Lookout Tower, the priority is camp. So we're going down into the valleys and little canyons to find camp. Hopefully one tucked into a nook and a little bluff line and something to shelter us from the wind. And I think we'll have a great night. Look at the houses. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
This will do.
Oh my. I think this will do nicely.
Dude, it's perfect out here.
I think this is what we typically refer to as epic camp. This is unreal. I mean, check this out. We're up here in this bluff line. There's very little wind through here, just a gentle breeze. It is flat. It is beautiful. There are some landmines in the area from cows, so we do have to watch out for the landmines. But this is just incredible. I think this is gonna do nicely. Definitely favorite camp spot in New Mexico. I do want to give some credit for this campsite. If you watched my recent video on how to find campsites, I mentioned that we are patron supporters of both Lifestyle Overland and Venture Forward, and so knowing that both of them have been in this area, downloaded all their waypoints and stuff for campsites, and both Lifestyle Overland and Venture Forward, both Kevin and Chris, did have this one marked, and Kevin actually texted this one to me saying go here. And man, I am glad that we did. So I don't want to necessarily plug our Patreon, but I mean, obviously this is available in our Patreon too. But supporting the people that you watch and follow on YouTube and social media, if they've got Patreon accounts, if they share their waypoints that way, man, that is a good way to save you from just wandering around looking for camp. When you're on a trip like this, it is very helpful to have some spots marked out in different areas, so that if you maybe are going faster than expected, you have campsites marked along the way. So and supporting the different content creators on YouTube through Patreon and gaining access to those waypoints, that's legit. That is how we found this one. Because the way the road veered off of this, I don't know that I would have turned and come check this out off the main road. But it's real good. It's going to be a good night. Get her, Goose. Get her. Get her. All right, for dinner tonight, we're having both chicken and steak fajitas. We got the veggies cooking. And refried beans that I doctor up with salsa and cheese to make them a little better. Regina cooked for us the first night. Last night we were in town, so we ate out for Valentine's Day. Actually, today's Valentine's Day. So technically I'm cooking for Valentine's Day. So tonight's my turn to cook. Tomorrow night, I think, is Regina's turn to cook again. Works out well.
Piece of that.
Obviously there's going to be plenty of leftovers, so eat like 4.
Okay.
Well, good morning. It was really an awesome day yesterday. We had so much fun. The agenda for today is that ridge line that we were on at the beginning of the day yesterday. That is, there's a much longer section of that to the north. And so hopefully the wind is much less today, and I can fly my drone there. So that's really what I'm hoping for. So our plan here is to break camp and head to that road that travels that ridge line, and then cut over to BLM land and explore a canyon that snakes through the desert, and end up at hopefully a gorgeous, epic campsite tonight. It is sad that today's our last full day. Tomorrow we've got to head east, and Brad and Regina have to head west. We've had so much fun. We've had so much fun with them. So it's going to be sad, but I think it's going to be a good day. Driving through these canyons does not get old. It is so beautiful down here. There's a new song, not plugging the song, by Luke Combs called "Growing Up and Getting Old," and it's in the middle of growing up and getting old. And there's one phrase in there talks about having more sand in the bottom of the hourglass than in the top of the hourglass.
And how it goes by so much faster too.
Well, that just rains on my parade. But that, being out here doing this with Brad and Regina, I am aware that, unless I live to be 100, unless I live to be past 100, which, gosh, I sure hope I don't, I have more sand in the bottom of the hourglass than I do the top. And I just want to make just the best of every moment that I have. I don't want to miss out on seeing places like this and getting to explore. And like this morning I climbed up the bluff line to get some video and get some photos. And I'm very lucky that I'm still able to do that fairly well too. But it just makes coming to places like this and getting to do what we do just all the more special. Well, we made it to this incredible view, but gosh, it is so windy up here. Wow, that is incredible. But it's stupid windy. I almost couldn't get the door open on the Jeep. Wow! I don't think I'll be flying my drone. But gosh, it's gorgeous. It's a little breezy. And cold. It's real cold. Alright, the current situation is we need gas. I've got 64 miles to empty and 2 gallons of gas with me. Brad has 35-ish to 40 mile range in the 392 and 6 gallons of gas with him, and the nearest gas station is 74 miles away. So we are staying on the graded gravel road to take us to that gas station, and then we'll regroup from there. But there's just so little gas, and I didn't bring enough gas, and it's been a challenge. Right now we are just cruising up the New Mexico BDR, hoping to get to the little town of Weed that has a gas station. We might make it on our gas. Brad definitely will not. It's very chilly.
I think it's mostly downhill from here to there, so that's good news too.
That is good news. I think we'll make it, but it's gonna be close. Way close. I see the gas station. We made it. We made it to their one pump.
Right there.
And they're open. And it's snowing. Brad, what's happening with the pump?
Well, so we made it to Weed. It's beautiful, snowing up here.
It is.
And we went inside, and the lady said that these are some old pumps, and sometimes when it's cold, they don't work.
And we are both well below low range.
Both on empty. I did save 1 can of fuel, so we have 3 gallons of fuel to split. So we just need to figure out where we can get on that much fuel, or maybe we send one person on fuel. We need to figure that out.
Meanwhile, Kara's over here playing in the snow. What are you riding?
And what? Our name's too long.
What? What's this? Oh, Ozark, Overland, and Trail Recon. Very nice, babe. Very nice.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, well, there is another gas station that's just 10 miles away, so we're gonna split Brad's remaining 3 gallons between us, and I think we'll make it. Should be fine.
Should be fine.
Should be great.
I say.
No worries. No stress at all. Sure is beautiful outside. Oh, poor Goose. What's the matter, Goose? Are you upset that we don't have gas? Are you worried? Huh? Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
Oh no.
It's gonna be okay.
Thankfully the roads aren't slick.
Not yet. It is 26 degrees outside now. They are, we did find out that they are closing a lot of roads in the area. Bridge ices in cold weather. Yep.
Can confirm.
Yeah, fuel.
We made it!
We made it, barely, on fumes.
Barely. We both have full tanks of gas. We both have full Roto Packs. What's the plural of Roto Packs? Roto Packses? Roto Packsy? Or just Roto Packs?
Roto Packs.
Roto Packs? Yeah, I don't know. So now we are making the journey back to Carlsbad because nobody wants to camp in single-digit temps and snow. And all the roads in this area are being closed anyway, so we get out of the snow. Good boy. Good boy. Well, after a 5-hour-ish detour to get gas, we are now on BLM land and have found camp. It was starting to get late in the day. The sun was starting to go down. Thought we were gonna get a spot right here where we were protected from the wind, but that does not seem to be the case. So we'll have to endure the wind for a little longer. It is supposed to die down later, so I'm hoping that's the case. But our plan now is get set up. Regina's gonna cook dinner of some steak bites and potatoes and green beans, and stay warm by the fire. And then tomorrow we pack up and head home, unfortunately. So hopefully we got one more night here, and hopefully it'll be okay. It won't be completely miserable. We'll see. You do realize there's only 4 of us, right?
Yeah. Lunch tomorrow.
That looks yummy.
Thank y'all. Almost ready.
Well, dinner was delicious. We are frozen. It is stupid cold, stupid windy. I had a nice big fire built and had to put that out because the wind was just blowing embers everywhere and a lot of dry grass and stuff out here in the desert. So decided to err on the side of caution and put the big fire out. Brad got out his little Ignic propane heater, and with the wind, all that was doing was providing a little bit of light. So I'm about to turn on the diesel heater and get the tent nice and toasty, and then I think we're all going to our tents and trailers, and we will see each other in the morning. So anyway, thanks for watching. It was a challenging day. I hope you enjoyed the video. So far we have not been blown away, but close a couple times the last 2 days. If you would, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're not, we've got a goal of hitting 100,000 subscribers in 2023, and I think we can do it. So be sure and make sure you're subscribed, and check out our Patreon if you want to see where we went on this adventure, all the campsites, get access to special content and special events, that sort of thing. Check out the Patreon link in the description, and for all of our Ozark Overland Adventures merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com. I'm gonna go get warm now. See you next time. Bye.